The new winter campaign is available. Let's begin, everybody. One thing important going into this campaign that you should know, if you're a free access player, you only have access to the first 10 maps. You do not have access to the entire campaign, unfortunately. The upside, though, is that if you have club access, it's now $10 cheaper if you get the paid version of the game. And I do like the scenery on this, but $10 cheaper, I think. And you get like ghosts and the cars and everything, just so you know.
This guy Sigma is dude.
But if you play ranked, I believe you can get all the maps. Also, the author time here looks quite approachable. We have wood. Wood has a lot more grip than regular roads. If I start steering a lot, this car flies. And then this was penalty grass, I think? Yeah.
This guy Sigma is dude.
And then a booster. And this is also wood, but it was different color, which was a bit weird to see. And yeah, get the author medal. That's a very basic 01 map. It's probably gonna have some tricks, especially skipping the penalty grass map 02. All right. Also, really nice scenery. From what I can see, I like the atmosphere. This looks like another full speed map, and the first ones usually are. That's not full speed. I retract my statement. I would like to issue an apology to all the full speed lovers for spreading misinformation. It's a cool map though. Some technical turns. And again, a very basic author time, but we can come back to this. It's probably some drifts you have to do to get it optimally. Map 03. Snow car. So they're already introducing it very early on. Okay. What do we think about the snow car? Do you guys like it? Do you dislike it? If you dislike it and you're on PC, I really recommend binding Action Key 4. It'll make the car way more fun to play because you have more control. You lower your sensitivity, and you can steer the car way smoother, especially on keyboard. Because this car only really starts behaving weird when you oversteer. But my god, this record is gonna be just completely destroyed. Like, this record on this map is gonna be, I don't know, 21 something probably. I think the snow car is cool. I'm a bit worried though if they start adding a bunch of cars that this game can become overwhelming. Like, they're planning on adding 2 more cars, and I'm a little concerned that they might just make Trackmania less approachable. We'll see when they get added. When and if. But I think snow car is kind of nice for a variety. Also, nice smooth grass map here. You are gonna have quantum slides for the top records. And maybe they're even gonna overjump that finish. This looked like something I've played before, but I'm not sure. Could do another run on that, but the white maps are gonna be probably played in ranked later too. This track isn't uploaded to the leaderboards yet, apparently, so my record might not count yet on the leaderboards here. But we can still claim the medal. This is a very smooth dirt map, though. This is gonna teach you where you gotta position your car before it turns on dirt. And generally, racing line fundamentals is that you want to start wide and hit the apex. So here I already go out to the right to try to hit that corner. And the same thing here, starting wide, getting down the hill, staying wide, hitting this corner, starting this corner wide. You can just see how much this is going to matter versus my PB. More speed towards the finish. And okay, I might not PB, but yeah, this is how you beat this author medal. I don't know, maybe you guys have heard all these things before. I just feel it's good to repeat myself. Set up wide, hit the middle part of the turn tight, and then go wide again. Plastic. For 06. This is again gonna have speed slides. On plastic, you cannot see your skid marks, but you can hear that you are drifting. So I recommend trying to listen for it. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. I can feel it more than hear it. Gotta activate your senses. The general idea is just do a few steering taps and let the car glide at a very small angle. A little bit of a weird section here. I think you will want to reduce airtime, like a small release in that uphill. Gives you more speed for the rest. But it's gonna be enough for auto time without. Map 07. So far we've had dirt. We've not really had ice. We've had snow car. We've had some grass. We're gonna have more grass. Is this a remake of? This is a remake of Winter 2108, is it? Okay, not quite. But there's a old Winter campaign map which had these exact features, and it's a really cool map. Especially for ranked, it was a ton of fun. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Buckley can add this. There was a map that looked basically just like this one. From 2 years ago. It's already 3 years ago. I'll wear. Maybe Riolu was onto something. Time is moving too quickly. How is Winter 21 3 years ago? Trackmania isn't free to play anymore? Oh, it absolutely is, but only 10 maps instead of 25 in the campaigns. I believe is what they've changed to. Ooh. And I don't know, like, I'm not necessarily that opposed to it if it means they can keep the lights on for longer. Guys, I'm losing to this auto time and it's freaking me out. Ooh. But I don't think Trackmania are doing it out of greed. Like, if they wanted to be greedy, they'd have loot boxes and pay-to-win features and surprise mechanics. Skins you could buy items, I don't know. This game is like a, you pay subscription, but you don't get any MTX. No. Okay, it's enough. Okay, good. Okay, that was a harder auto than I thought. Oh, 8, everybody. What are we in for? Snow car on the first landing. Not that bad. Okay. Now this is gaming. This is truly gaming. Especially with how this car tends to landing bug. I think we're in for some quite funny moments on this. Is there a reason to... Okay. Alright. We are not gonna make that jump. Okay. What if I go out further to the side on the start? Was there anything here? Aha! I'm onto something here. Yes, because now you land here, look. Ooh, it's fine. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's fine. We're not gonna make that jump, are we? No. Okay, one more. One more and I'll have it. Just wondering if you could get an even better landing here. Because then this one might be better. And then this one is better, and then maybe I make it... Yes, look! Wait, this map is so smooth! Can't believe I'm saying that about a... No. Oh, 8 map, okay. I want to get to the middle finish. Might take me a few tries. Oh, is that gonna make it? No. So now I might not... No, honestly, this... Oh, it does. Oh, beautiful. That is how you do 08. I can see people getting frustrated with this one though, but doing that side path and then just trying to control the air times you get, that's how you're gonna do it. 09. I am seeing ice names in the leaderboard. So guys, I do think we have the first ice map of the campaign, and yes, we do. And this looks like a proper ice map too. With, you know, real ice slides and everything. That is very fun. Just a basic clean ice map where you can learn ice slides. I made a ice sliding tutorial recently, and if you want to learn this, do recommend checking that. Basically, steering on ice, you have to do the opposite of what you think you do. But if you can know ice slides, then that is quite achievable optimal, I think. Map 10. You can pick snow car or stadium car. Huh. Okay, and then you get snow car here, okay. Snow car, that? I am already confused. I do not know which is better. I mean, here the stadium car is surely better. No question. Yes, I think for the most part the stadium car is better. But maybe this first turn is an exception because it's so sharp. Yeah, I think this first turn, snow car. And then here you can go wide, get the stadium car. And now have a lot more speed through here, get the stadium car again. And that is the last free access map. So from this point on, goodbye, free-to-play users. We're gonna play the rest of the campaign though. But if you do like the first ones, we'll see if these next ones are any good as well. It is unfortunate that this was free before and now they took it away, but Trackmania is, broadly speaking, a quite cheap game. Like $20 a year. It's less than $2 a month to play Trackmania. And if you compare it to some other subscription games like World of Warcraft or whatever, it's really not that bad. It's two movie tickets a year. Maybe one if you get popcorn. Like, I play about 1,000 hours a year for $20. So if you do like the game and you're gonna play it a lot, it's really good value. Oh, it's a nice full speed map. I was kind of just driving here on autopilot and I didn't really process this one, but that's just a nice full speed map, no? And it teaches you speed sliding on almost all the surfaces, right? Plastic speed slide into dirt speed slide, into grass speed slide, into road speed slide? Was it all four? Oh, into plastic again, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, this map teaches you all the different speed slides. The main difference is on plastic, grass, and dirt, you want just the tiniest amount of steering. A lot of overlap on the skid marks. On road, you want less, about half. Ice speed slides aren't really a thing. They're, in my opinion, just ice slides, but people do discuss that. Map 12. Water bounce. Oh, okay. Insanity is gonna have this world record. Give a round of applause to Insanity. It's like they built this map for him. There have been past campaigns with maps like this, and Insanity always gets it. I think if anyone beats Insanity on this map, I'll be very impressed. Nice. So far, these ultra medals are really easy. 07 was a tricky one, but the rest have been one-shots if you know the path. So I'm hoping they get a little bit more challenging. Ooh. Bit of an obstacle map here. A little tricky. World of Warcraft is $15 a month? Okay, that's a lot. I think the one thing that's unfortunate is if, like, spotted something here. Let's say you're on console, then you have to pay for, like, online subscription thing with, like, PlayStation or Xbox. And also the Trackmania subscription, which kind of sucks. But for PC, you don't have to. But yeah, there was a small thing that you really have to do on this map, and that is skip the snow in the ending. You can also reduce airtime on this jump by just slowing down, and you get a lower airtime. And then look at this part. You go through the checkpoint, and then you have to go out to the right here. This might be obvious, but I did not see this on my first run. Ooh. I'm a little too slow still. That was on me. But I promise this one is quite easy. Earlier gear change, better speed slide. Low jump. I think after we do the campaign, I'm just gonna hop into ranked. Because that's what I enjoy most with the campaign maps. And these do seem fun in ranked so far. Very drivable. Could be a possible no jump on the side, but as long as you just get to the finish without releasing, I think you're fine. Oh, we have a slow motion, is that? No, it's snow car. Okay. Snow car map, map 14. And oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Snow car ice slide. So, if you've never experienced these are different from regular ice slides. The way it works is you don't have to countersteer, you just point the car in the direction you want to go. If you want to go left, you just point the car a lot to the left. And wow, this is just no slide mania. Anytime you prevent this car from sliding, it'll be so much faster. 35 is the author time. Is hating the snow car a respectable opinion? I think it's okay to dislike it, yeah. I think if you've given something an honest try and you don't like it, then that's totally fine. But I think there's a lot of people that, for example, just don't like ice but haven't given it serious effort to try to learn it. And maybe they'd actually enjoy it, you know, if they put some time into it. I do recommend action key 2 and 3 here quite a lot for most turns. A little bit of a weird map. I'm down for them to experiment though. Like in the first campaign with the snow car, you should really use the snow car and see what is nice and what is too much. If this is just a full tech map, I love the aesthetic. Please let this be just a full tech map. Okay, well, one dirt turn is fine, but like these narrow roads. See, here's what happened in Trackmania. When the game came out, these were the only blocks we really had. So a lot of maps are built with these. Then what happened is we got more blocks and people stopped using these. And now these feel kind of outdated. But they can also feel really nice when built properly, like these small roads. So I'm a fan of bringing these back. I am messing up so many places here though, but this is a technical map. Really cool. Am I saying no slide or no slide? We are saying no slide, like not sliding. It's a confusing term, but it means to prevent the car from sliding. When you see the skid marks behind the car separated, that means the car is sliding. When you see them connected, that means we're not sliding. There's no such thing as a nose slide. But it gets even more confusing because sometimes people say no slide when they fail a drift. And sometimes they say it when they get something good on dirt and grass maps. So, yeah, no, it's weird, but this is map 15, now the off medal. And we get a silver trophy, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Let's take a look at map 16. This map looks, again, a little familiar. I haven't spotted any remake yet. I don't know if you guys have. I have not spotted any track that looks like a remake from something else. Jump through here, apparently. Cruise control. This just caps my speed at whatever speed I cross the cruise control with. So going full blast through that is probably the best. Red boost, okay. Is that the full theme of this map, is cruise controls? Does kind of look like it. Okay. A little bit wild. It's very interesting though, because like these cruise controls allows the map to be full speed, I think, despite being very sharp corners. I think this is a full speed map. No, it's not. Almost a full map. Everything except that last corner fell full speed. What a weird combination. Just imagine the mapper who was commissioned to do this, like, yeah, hey, we're Nadeo and we're looking for some maps for the new season. It's like, oh, what do you want? Like, regular, competitive, cool, community favorite tech map? No, I was thinking something a little different. I had this idea of like what could be cool, like driving cruise control sausage blocks. Think you could do that? And it kind of works. What's this subreddit called? The terrible concept but great execution, I think it is. That's what this reminds me of. It's a really weird concept, but it kind of works. Like, I'm kind of impressed. Awful taste, but great execution. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I don't know if I've found a map I really want to hunt yet. Maybe the ice one. But that's going to be so optimized too. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? This is, again, really cool scenery. I feel like good visibility for a night map. Snow car, though. With a lot of speed, okay. Uh-oh, this landing's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Hold your horses, everyone. We are going fast. Okay. I thought they were gonna do... This car on wood, the stadium car, over 420 speed, starts accelerating like crazy. And I really thought they were gonna make us go at full blast there. Oh my. Can you jump to the left instantly here? Looks like you can, so that's what you want to do. If this auto medal is tough, we have one of the hardest campaign maps of all time. It looks like it's not that tough though, so we get... We're gonna get through it alright, but yeah, no, this, for a lot of players, would be very hard to control if the auto time forces you to push a lot. But I think if you drive with action key 4 with the snow car, reduce airtime in spots like these, and then build up a lot of speed before the stadium car part, so that when you get to the snow, you glide through it a lot faster, then it's gonna be quite forgiving on pace. Action key 4 again with the snow car. Really recommend that. Just makes the car actually controllable. Oh, I got a landing bug, but it's enough. Okay, nice. Oh, who actually won last season? Was it Soli? Is that confirmed? Soli won, damn, congratulations. Map 18 here. Technical map. Is this another challenge to try to spot which map this is based on? Last season, I was very impressed with myself for spotting a classic tech map from 2010. But this does not ring any bells, everybody. This does not remind me of anything. It's a cool map, though. And... oh? Okay. There's gonna be some sick battles on this reactor here. Could go a little crazy. Or were you guys getting an error when you're opening the game? Maybe I was lucky to avoid it this time. Because I opened my game just before the maps released. Okay, nice. And then... full speed through here, you just gotta trust yourself. Early drift. This is gonna be a tough map too, because the speed is hard to control. But if you're struggling on this, I believe in you. I'm struggling too, I'm 700s behind. Oftentimes on sausage blocks, if you're on the outside, then you're gonna suffer a terrible jump. So inside is the place to be. Always try to get the car on the inside of a turn. Okay, let's gonna be close, but I think I have the speed for it here. And then this is the full speed part. Yeah, here we go. And just control the small hops. And boom. Okay. No bobsleigh yet. I mean, I'm honestly fine with it, guys. It sucks to say, but bobsleigh changed. I miss the old bobsleigh. You guys remember? The double tap ice wiggle, increased steering percent. Like, old bobsleigh was different. New bobsleigh is weird. I don't know if I like bobsleigh anymore. There are more fun toys to play with now than bobsleigh. There just are. I like ice and full speed more than bobsleigh. Like the oh, what's going on? Oh, that's kind of cool though. That they dare to build this. No, I like that. This map's sick. Are you seeing this? Nearly 100% sure this is built by a guy called Banano, but I do like his maps because he's so creative. In the middle there's an ice part, but you don't want to ice slide. You in fact only want to set up for a plastic hit. So let's go through this. I think you release in the start. Definitely want to get an early downhill there. But that wasn't quite it. Roof hit here. The car glide down. And then wall hug. Into, oh, another wall hug. And then third. Up here. And then you land down here, and now you just it's kind of insane, but it works. Whew. And it's a tough author time, guys. I barely got it. Mostly about the speed, I think, and the ending. A lot of hugs, guys. A lot of hugs in the winter season. That's what we want. Map 20, the last red map. Oh. Okay. So go here. Slow-mo. This is a remake. Guys, this is a remake of the first... Summer 2020... Map 21? Map 20? I had the world record on this map. I'll show you guys in a second. I used to have the world record on this map 3 years ago. So I think what they've actually done is remade some concepts from older TM 2020 campaigns. And not actually, like, very old maps. But yeah, this map was in the first summer campaign. I'll show you. Let me first try to get the Ultramel though. Or is it a mix of a lot of map 20s? No, it is that first one. Yeah. Okay. Looks a lot better. Yeah, I mean, the first one was wild. It was absolutely wild. But one mechanic that happens a lot on this map is that you have icy tires. Now with icy tires, you can actually have a larger turning radius than with just regular tires. So in these turns, you really want to release more than you want to drift a lot of the time. Release and then full steer. And your car can just get through the turns way better. It's a property of these tires. Now this last turn here I really struggle with. Didn't want to crash. That might not be author time. It's not. So I need to fix that one turn. Bad maps are fun to watch, but not fun to play. I think they're both. Or, you know, quote-unquote bad maps. But it really just comes down to your expectation when you go in. It's kind of like if you go to, you know, like a weird corner restaurant in your city and not like a white cloth gourmet dinner. Your expectations are different, but you're also gonna get a unique culinary experience. a unique gaming experience in this case, if you will. Yeah, just release a bit and then carry that grip, and now we're talking. $53.85. Ooh. Okay. Maybe Buckley can show a side-by-side of this map next to this map here. Also, guys, I don't know if you're seeing this, but look. I am absolutely dominating the winter campaign. Okay, map 21. We have wood. And bobsleigh. And snow car bobsleigh? With a reactor act. What is happening? Okay. Okay, so we gotta process this one thing at a time. On maps like this, it's very easy to get overwhelmed by all the stuff going on. It's a bit weird with the reactor. I think you still drive. I'll continue this run. Bro, this is gonna be impossible for a lot of players, not myself. I'm totally capable of handling this, but wow. It's a good thing the campaigns are like 3 months, because getting one clean run on this is gonna take a while. The thing about snow car bobsleigh, if you are not familiar, is that placing the car sideways is a very good way of gaining speed. That's what I wanted to... Is that a... Okay, for a second I thought that was the risky finish. But yeah, no, placing the car sideways gains more speed on ice in general. But wow. Yeah, wow. Okay. 49 seconds, huh? Okay, now say I just don't even try to put the car sideways, because that's scary. What happens? Okay. I mean, this was quite close. This was quite close to something. I think we'll save the splits. So drive to the finish, save the splits, and then go again. Yeah, maybe you don't want to go sideways. I'm kind of scared of giving the wrong advice in these videos because I don't want to lead people astray. Just to put this into perspective, like last season's bobsleigh map was one that a lot of people struggled with. What they have delivered here is even hard. It's even harder. And I just want to see the no respawn timer of this because I think this is too slow. With one small wheel clip. Okay, you can beat it with a wheel clip by 100th. It's good to know. Okay, okay. Now this is one of the hardest campaign maps I've ever seen. And it's because when like the surface changes are so hard to adapt to, I think. So if you go for this one, then and you actually pull through, you have my great respect. This is very difficult. Okay, so we're gonna go low here. Try to stay low in this. Yeah, staying low in that like bowl turn is really good. And I'm mostly using action key 4 with the snow car and just tippy tap. I beat it by 1.5 seconds, but don't let that fool you. I think this one is pretty hard. Map 22. We're going down. Again, this looks a little weird. Looks like a little bit like something. We do have a respawn. I think this is fully original. Does not remind me of anything. And I'm very curious to see this author time too, because in some of the latest seasons, 22 has been the hardest author time. And not 21 anymore, as it was in the first seasons. And sometimes 25. I don't know if I get the wrong impression of that previous map, but I really think the author time is very tough. Ooh, okay. Adeo getting fancy, nice quarter pipe jump. Ooh, what turn did I even just do? That was confusing. This would be a 113, no response. Let's see. I think there's no point trying to reduce that much airtime here, but just go early up to the right, and then, yeah. This makes a lot more sense. You stay in 4th gear here by just carrying speed with a smooth line. Don't try to steer too sharp. And you carry 3rd here by doing the same. Full speed through this until... Ah, there's a small drift here. And then the drop down. You need to land on this downhill. I almost got it. That's pretty good. Low. And then the weird turn I didn't even know what happened in. Ah, it's okay, yeah. So just go up pretty high in it, and then you get a smooth line down, and... Whew, by 600ths. You need a clean run on this, guys. But I missed one drift. 23. We're off to a rocket ship start here. Just full reactor flight. Is that going to be the entire map? This would be really fun if this is the entire map. Please add the snow car. This is my one wish for this map, that there's a snow car somewhere. Because hovering with the snow car is really fun. Okay, nice. This is the corner from the screenshot on Twitter. Ice wall ride. They actually added ice full speed. I am impressed. Oh, watch out. Dude, this goes so fast. It's so hard to see. I need 4 seconds. Okay. Like, I think this is so cool compared to just on the road map, you know? Like, here they're really pushing the creative limits of what Trackmania players can handle. Trackmania players want a certain design. We want certain racing lines catered to us. This is none of that. And I think, you know, I think we should applaud that. Wouldn't it be boring if every song sounded the same, if every meal tasted the same, if every map played the same way? There will be some violent tree bonks on this map. Especially in ranked, I think. But a very important point to gain time, I think, is to land quite late on that one. I did not get it here, but the later you land on that one, I think the more speed. And I'm not using the brake at all. Maybe I should. I've only been releasing, but braking is not too bad of an idea, I think, on maps like this. I do not have the speed to skip the snow here. It's a little slow. Okay. I think a low wall ride is going to give me a lot of speed. And then just 800 speed across the snow. Don't hesitate, just go. Into the... I'm still too slow. By 0.8. Okay, Nadeo. It's a very bad start. I'll continue though. There has to just be more time in the middle, I'm certain. So this next part, going wide here and then just... Look at this, look at this. 0.34 behind. I think we're gonna be like 0.6 ahead. Okay, we gained 0.6. No. 5/500ths. Okay. Oh, that was so clean for many parts of it. If it wasn't for my bad start, I'd have it. We need one more. But yeah, this is a hard autumn L. What's really important is this turn right here, the wide line, and then going with a lot of speed to this jump. So you just fly through this next reactor gate. Slow down immediately to get this turn. And then narrow slaloms. Dude, what a map, honestly. One of the coolest campaign maps ever. Seriously, one of the coolest campaign maps. Such a different style to anything we've had before. I think we need more of these things. Map 24. Capman has played this. I am sensing there's ice. There is. And this is a proper... You know, this is... I can't believe they haven't done this in previous seasons. But it makes just so much sense for me for there to be more ice in the winter campaign. You know? And I feel like they delivered on that. We have like a full snow hover map. We have some ice earlier on. There was some like... You know, snow car bobsleigh stuff. Ice slides, like... we have not had that. That much. The campaigns have kind of been the same regardless of season. But I like that. Oh, this is such a nice map too. Okay. New year, new Nadeo. True. I mean, so far, I definitely have the maps that I like. And there are some maps I like less, but I haven't found a map that I really dislike. And also that 360 was a panic one. It's not faster. I do not recommend doing that 360. It does not save time. Yeah, small brake taps here during ice slides extends your turn. Makes it sharper as well. That should be the auto time? Yeah, nice. I like this. We can definitely try to get a good time on this. But let's go for the last track, everybody. It's gonna be a good day. This is probably my prediction. A little bit of everything. Quite dank. Okay, snow cart. Whenever I see that block, I immediately hit action key 4. You should make it a part of your muscle memory if you're a keyboard player. You see that? You hit action key 4. More often than not, it's gonna be a good idea. Ooh! I didn't see the block, else I would have done it. Ooh! Big hit. And let's see what we got. 2 more checkpoints, 3 more checkpoints. Snow car block, we hit action key 4. Actually, probably action key 3 here. What is this? That's not where you want to go. Okay. Alright. I think a lot of things are going to be easier on the second run, to be honest. Guys, should I add a bonk effect there? Yes, you should. And listen, people on YouTube, if you think this has been fun so far, why don't you subscribe to the channel? There's a lot of people that watch my content without subscribing, and we actually have big goals for 2024. We want to get the channel a lot bigger, make more people find Trackmania. I never do these anymore, but let's see how many subscribers we can get if we just ask you guys very nicely, people shy, to subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me and to Buckley. Why are you doing people shy for the YouTube Andes when they don't know Twitch emotes? Because what Buckley's gonna do there, he's just gonna add a people shy, enabling everyone to see how cute of a way I'm asking them to subscribe to the channel, and then it'll be irresistible. If he doesn't add a people shy, then I look like an idiot. And Buckley would never do that. I don't think you guys know this, but every time after a campaign, Buckley sits for the next like 12 hours to get an edit ready. On the same day the campaign drops. In fact, he's probably already started editing this halfway as I'm still doing it. But the videos go up like 12 hours after the campaign only. It's very quick. We do clown on Buckley a lot on this channel, but on campaign day, this man does not miss. This is also a really tough author medal, I'm realizing. So, it might be a long season for players that are trying to get all the author times, but if you get through all these, you will know all the cars that are here for now. You know, they're gonna add more, but like the stadium car and snow car, you'll basically know everything. And boom. Set up wide. Oh, that like mountain turn is very important because it builds speed for the next big straight. And there's probably like you don't need a perfect one to get the author medal. There's probably way more places you can gain, but just getting through all this all right, it's gonna set you up really well to get it. So here, small release, yeah, that. That's like 0.6 from that one turn. Mostly from that one turn. No! What's even the best play here? It's like you want to brake, honestly. It's like you want to slow down here so you get a clean... I think so? But see, even this is not that fast. That's just what's puzzling to me. Even this is not that fast. Ooh. Okay, 0.2. I only need 0.4. A bit less speed. Yes. Oh, maybe that's fine. I think that's fine. No. Pain. Went too sideways. That landing bug I got there actually slowed down my car enough for the next turn. So I think there's just something about on that grass downhill, you really instantly hit the brakes and you can get a very good uphill after. So here, low around here. Oh wow, okay. No, there's quite a lot of time, guys. It's not that precise, but there's quite a lot you need to do right. And then low speed. Whew. That is the winter campaign. Some very hard medals near the ending of it. But we got through it. Looking at it from an overview point of view, you can see I got, you know, quite a lot of world records. I'm pretty happy with that. These are a little bugged right now, but I mean, I liked the green maps quite a lot. The ice maps here were cool. The blue maps were quite good. Some really overwhelming red maps, and the black maps to a certain extent, but I think they're cool. Map 24, probably a favorite. Map 23 and 24, probably a favorite. So good luck with your author medals, and hope you get them all this season. If he doesn't add a people shy, then I look like an idiot. And Buckley would never do that. Buckley always tries to present me in the best light possible. Never goes out of his way to make me look like a clown.